When you're ready.
Hey, it's recording.
Okay. Hey everybody, this is Pastor David. I'm sitting with Manuel, and this is an official interview of an experience that we had on our trip here to the Dream Center in LA. And I'll kind of set the stage and then I'll ask you some questions. Alright, so the other night we were down on Skid Row and we were walking around ministering to people, prophesying, talking to people. And I walked up on the alley and I saw Manuel in the back alley smoking crack. And, well, it's the truth. And so I kind of watched him, and then the Lord just shined a light on him, and I knew there was something special about him and that I needed to talk with him. Then I watched Manuel come out, pull out like his last $5 or a little bit of money, bought some more, and then I lost him for a minute. I didn't see him. And so I said, okay, Lord, if that's right and you want me to talk to him, then I'll see him again. Well, like 5 minutes later, I was looking at all the rats on the street, and I looked against the wall by the store, and there was Manuel sitting there just sweating, right? And so I walked up to Manuel, and I was like, hey man, what's your story? And he was kind of like, oh, you don't want to know, or get away from me, or something like that. And then I was like, no man, really, what's your story? And he's like, oh, you can't help me, you don't want to know. And I said, Manuel, we can help you. There was another guy that walked up who's not here. His name's David from Colombia. And he sat down and we started talking with Manuel, and we told him that we can help him. And I remember telling Manuel, I said, Manuel, you don't fit in here. This isn't where you're supposed to be. If you stay here, you're going to get killed. And Manuel was like, yeah, I've been beat up already like 4 or 5 times, right? And I said, Manuel, I said, you should be dead, but God's protecting your life. I said, you're done. You need to, this isn't you anymore. And he said, yeah. It's like, he said, yeah, you're right. Tell him, what was it like for you?
I wanted to get out of there, but, stuck there.
Yeah.
Just attracted to all that,
It was like you were stuck there.
Yeah.
What did you think when I walked up to talk to you? What were you thinking?
Well, at first, it was like just another person talking to me, but right after you told me and everybody got together, it was like, I just felt some goosebumps.
Yeah.
Goosebumps and like running through my body.
And you wanted to be out from there, but you didn't. How come you couldn't get out from down there?
I don't know. It was just, I don't know. I needed someone with that energy. Good energy.
Yeah.
I tried. I mean, I went into missions right there, around there.
Yeah.
And they didn't work for me.
And so when I walked up and I looked at Manuel, I said, Manuel, God's drawn me to you. You're not supposed to be here. And he's like, well, you can't help me. I said, yes, we can. We can take you tonight.
You were actually telling me something that it was true, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I remember.
You were mentioning
I was reading your heart.
Yeah.
I remember. I was like, I had asked you how you got there, and you said I don't even know, and then I told you how you got there.
Yeah, I was like, on my mind I was thinking, how does this guy?
Yeah, I remember I prophesied over you, though I can't really remember all that I said, except that
you told me how I got there, and like you asked me how long, and you told me exactly how
long you had been there. The Lord was speaking through me, and you knew it. We connected in the heart.
Exactly everything.
And you could feel the presence of God come on you when we were around you. And you knew it was time.
I knew it was time, exactly. I was just waiting for that moment.
Yeah.
I was waiting for that moment.
And so we walked around the building, and I saw Manuel pull out a prescription bottle and throw it on top of the roof. What was that?
Crack.
The last of your crack?
I threw the lighter.
No, he pulled the lighter out and he went to hand it to this guy, and this guy was like, what do you do? He was mad.
What do you want with me? What do you want with me? He told me. And so I just threw him the lighter, and he was still talking.
And then I looked at him.
And he told him, hey, he's through. He's done. He's out of here. He's safe.
He's finished.
He's finished, yeah.
And then you got in our car, and we went and got you some food and brought you here. Yeah. What was it like when you got here to the Dream Center?
It was just like, oh man, it was like a protected place for me.
How long had it been since you slept in a good bed?
A long time, at least 2 months.
2 months?
3 months. because I had a little bit of money and I went to a hotel.
Yeah, about 3 months ago. So you've been walking the streets every night for 3 months, hustling, making money off selling drugs.
Yeah, I used to walk downtown LA for 4 days, all around it. 14 blocks. 14
every
blocks
night.
All night. All night.
And then what?
Looking for customers to take them to the dealer.
Yeah.
To get some from them.
And then you would just go and go and go until your body would shut down, right?
Yeah.
Tell us what happened that one night you'd shut down, you woke up and...
That used to happen every other 4 days.
What would
I used to
happen?
knock out, wake up without my shoes or without my wallet or without...
People would steal your shoes right off you while you were
anything,
sleeping.
even my lighter. Lighter.
Yeah. So you've decided after being here to the Dream Center you want to stay here and get into the program. The hard part's deciding which one you want to get into.
Exactly. It's like there's a few programs in here.
Yeah.
I'm with what is it called?
The Disciples, the
Homeless Youth Center.
Homeless Youth Center, yeah.
Yeah.
Hope for Homeless.
Yeah.
So you're thinking about staying there, or you're going to check out some of the programs?
No, I'm staying.
But you're committed. You're going to serve the Lord. You're going to get your life right. You feel good. You're getting your energy back.
I'm getting my energy
You're
back.
smiling.
I remember my name now.
Yeah. That's good. Well, I just want you to know that we love you, and all of us back home at our church are committed to pray for you, and we'll never forget you, Manuel, and we love you very much. Okay. Anything you want to say?
Well, thank you, God, and everybody. Keep the good work. What else can I say?
That's good.
I'll see you next time.
We're going to bring you to Tulsa sometime.
Cool.